What's up, world? Sky Tier Northwest, Every Lane ENT, Dirt Mouth Clothing. We over here at the Black Tie Fair event. Northwest, make some noise. Yeah! I'm your host from 206. On my right, we got
SOSA, the Bankstown bully, a.k.a. your baby mother's favorite battle rapper, the Black Burgundy at a pool party, I'm kind of a big deal. Southside 20 block, Bankstown, we in this bitch. Yeah, y'all look at it?
on my left, we got
Benji Reckless, I Battle, Cult Shit, Ivy League, Dallas, Texas. Let's fucking go, man.
Let's go.
Rest in peace, Slim. Rest in peace.
we got Hypnosis right here.
What's up, man? Like you said, man, rest in peace, Slim. Rest in peace, Safe. I appreciate everybody that came out to make this Northwest movement happen, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Stewie Noon that's out there. Shout out to Jay tonight. Shout out to Patron. Check out BP, the vlogger, you know what I'm saying? We got some Northwest hitters out here. I appreciate Mark One, all the out-of-towners that came out here to show love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna keep it lit for all y'all, so that's what's up, man. Keep it real. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what it is, Dirt Mouth Clothing. If it ain't a clean mouth,
it's a dirt mouth, bitch.
Let's go.
We got BP.
Man, fuck me right now, bro. This was my battle of the night. I just want to see this shit. Let's fucking go.
We already flipped the coin and Benji chose to go first.
Alright, first off, hey yo, when I saw you before the battle, I thought to myself, man, I hope you spazzing. I can't really blame you though. Rome, ain't you a family man? You should have known better than to give the kid a choking hazard. I said fuck the nice guy shit. You getting 3 rounds with the devil. I'm saying, man, I'm like a Slayer fan. I love the sweet sound of the metal. After 1 round, y'all gonna notice that he's sounding disheveled. You get the motion, my shit's erosion. 1 solid rock will get you beat down into pebbles. You look dirty. You look dirty as hell. You are living proof that meth has an effect. I heard you got killed on iBattle. My homie Lex planned for your death, a fish out of water on a new league. You were left gasping for breath. As far as rankings go, think food in my hometown, cause they put this Max after the text. He the next man to get X'd. I use a beam like when Cyclops attacks. Y'all remember the home run race back in '98? It might be an old topic, but I brought it back. See, I'm Mark McGuire. You try taking my title and I'm stopping that. We both got the juice, but SOSA getting outshined off the bat. They say the difference between genius and crazy is actually a thin line. I take a knife to his throat and stab him in his windpipe, then follow through. Flip the blade around and hack into this kid's spine. I'm wildin', man, think 90s slang, cause I'll catch you on the flip side. I ain't listening when he talks. I just keep on responding like, dang, that's crazy. You look like a... I just keep on responding like, dang, that's crazy. You look like a white trash wannabe with the spray tan fading. You look like a white trash wannabe with the spray tan fading. It's like I'm addicted to titty fucking. Bitch, I bang cans daily. I bang cans daily. I'll be the first to draw fire like a caveman painting. Got the show. You look like if you got locked up in jail, you'd be 6'9's chick. If I gotta watch one more battle of yours, I'ma slit my wrist. 90s kid, but I ain't playing games with this round. So if you see me with a pog, I got a thick white bitch. If you see me with a pog, I got a thick white bitch. You a dead man walking. He about to be the one-eyed son like Rick Grimes' kid. See, this my shit. This my shit. You can take all the reaction that his lines get and multiply that shit times 6. And pound for pound, it still wouldn't hit like this. Bad coke habit. See, I had to start selling so I could get my fix. And now I'm breaking you down the same way. Brick by brick. Reckless.
fucking amazing. Go ahead and rebuttal that. You are the lifetime achievement for any lumberjack. I mean, for fuck's sake. You're not gonna puncture that with no subtle jabs. Just to hit his chin, I gotta cock back and swing twice. Hit him with a double tap. That beard is the reason I ain't bring my bitch with me. She took one look at this lumberjack and now shit's iffy. And how I'm not gonna let that hurt my pride? I'm like, babe, the battle's over, it's time to go. She's like, nah, it's cool, I'll find a ride. Boy, Psych Guy lied! You goofy motherfucker! Mom says when I wear this badge you have to respect Officer Doofy looking motherfucker! Let's go! Boy, let me introduce you to the bad guy. I am authentic scum. I will pinky nail bump dope lines to any bitch you have ever loved. Tell that bitch. Tell that bitch you on trick for free. You on my time. I put your mother 10 toes down on the blade and tell that bitch to walk a fine line. She on trick for free. You on my time. I put your mother 10 toes down on a blade and tell that bitch to walk a fine line. Every one of my boss, you're Peruvian. That's a fine line. But I still got rounds that shoot for 60 seconds like it's grind time. I said I still got rounds that shoot for 60 seconds like it's grind time. But we all know Benji don't really want to smoke like a prime time. I said, last name Reckless. But in reality, it's pretty irrelevant. I mean, you got them fooled, but I take one look at dude, and to me, it's pretty evident. An 8-ball in a night, the most reckless shit Benji done ever did. I mean, they don't call him reckless because he quit to bend the block. They call him reckless because he be raw dogging Tinder thoughts. I said, they don't call him reckless because he be bending blocks. They call him reckless because he be raw dogging Tinder thoughts. And honestly, dog, I'm just happy you getting laid. I give you props, but just know they gonna usher you into the doctor after letting it burn. He gonna have to give you a shot. But let me hit him, boss. By how your guns pop. Benji grabbed a chopper out the air. It's going down. Young Jock. I said, but it's no biggie. It's no biggie. He ready to die with the gun cocked. I'm not even gonna front and act like you really abuse the sound. They told me they had a white boy with gun balls for me. I told them, cool, just make sure there ain't no schools around. You having an identity crisis. I don't know what you fronting for. Your look is Action Bronson, but your vibe is Macklemore. So, I said your look is Action Bronson, but your vibe is Macklemore. So get animated or add a character, and I'm getting you clapped. Don't think that I'm fronting like the first hit's always for free. But I get Ben 10 for nothing. The right or real-time crisis. I promise I crush him. I knock him back 10 years if I ain't Benjamin Button. Louisville Slugger to the dome. Let's give his head a shake. I will dog walk this pussy until I break his mental state. Then tell him to chin up. Now he facing the batter like a wedding cake. But I put these battle rappers in a motherfucking place, and they don't like that. You know I'm whooping your ass when I finish my rounds, and they gonna take me to fight back. So fight back, pussy. Let's go.
That was dope, bro. As soon as they booked this, I knew that we'd go to war with the pen. You said that shit about every girl I ever loved, you give them pinky bumps. One problem, bro. They don't date dudes that are shorter than them. I am so glad you called time. I was praying to God like, please just end this shit. I was praying to God like, please just end this shit. When I say that you SOSA, it ain't a speech impediment. He always talks about fucking people's girls, as if that's a plan that's clever. Hey, you know who else does that, bro? Literally every battle rapper ever. It's not true or original. That's why I think that you suck. Y'all want to know how I know it's a lie? Because I am single as fuck. Ladies. But hold up, let me flip it on him. Think Guy Fieri button-ups. My material is fire, kingpin shit. I've been moving bags of Special K like a cereal supplier. Ask your girl about me. Because last time we met, things got serious inside her. I left my mark on them walls like an interior designer. She's sicky as shit, man. told me y'all's sex was awful. I got lines so dope that I'll wreck your nostrils. I call her ass cheeks the Bible. I'm like the best I call her ass cheeks the Bible. I'm like the best apostle, because I took her back to y'all's place and we spread the gospel. And we spread the gospel. If I teach him a lesson with the shells, it ain't turtle facts. I'm dropping pounds on this bitch like herbal reps. Why should I give a fuck if this nerd attacks? I'm pulling up with the straps like Urkel's pants. I'm pulling up with the straps like Urkel's pants. You should just retire, man. We can all tell it's it for you. There's a disconnect between us, cause my bar's hella different, dude. Plus I'm known to get excessively violent, like the cartel is killing you. I got you fighting for your life like an R. Kelly interview.
I like that.
People,
I'm trying to kill
fighting for my life right now. People hate current event bars, but they make a mark on me. All these top names keep ducking because they hate to spar with me. Neck shot, chest shot, I'ma make it hard to breathe. This ratchet taking everything you got, like a date with Cardi B.
Make some noise! SOSA, on you.
I said, this round is about to be crazy. Benji, when the kid won't stop crying. Oh, we about to get it shaking, baby. I said, we about to get it shaking, baby. Y'all had Benji beating me. Never that. I've been a winner. I'm hungrier than Marv won at a late Thanksgiving dinner. I'm saying, I need more plates than the average man. And this is lambs to the slaughter. Red meat to a carnivore. You try and wig out, I push a wig back like a pompadour. Oh, we just getting started. See, I said, we just getting started. I kill your whole regime. My mind's toxic. We rush in like oligarchs if you try stalling. But you, the closet racist, you gotta think about it. I said, the closet racist nerd type. Well, I'll crumble this neo-Nazi after my third right. That big round on top of your head. That big round on top of your head. It's not a yarmulke. Hold up.
Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down.
I said, I kill your whole regime. My mind's toxic. We rush in like oligarchs if you try stalling. This guy is a closet racist nerd type. Well, I'll crumble this neo-Nazi after my third right. See that big round on top of your head? It's not a yarmulke. The stick stay lit for 8 nights like it's Hanukkah. Big 40 in his face. Boy, you better act sober. Or for 6 days you get the big meal like Passover. I said, big 40 in his face. Boy, you better act sober. For 6 days to get the big meal like Passover. But I keep the battle kosher. So when the scheme's through, they gonna say you whipped up a Holocaust with everything Hebrew. I said, but see you? Well, you the meme champ. Like any opponent you give him, he gonna meme that. Like you meme him and he gonna meme you back. One for every occasion. I said, my mother just died. He's like, bro, I got a meme for that. I said, well, I don't know how to Photoshop, but I do know this. If I put a strap out the back, he gonna see the Mackin book, and then all he heard was the after shot. I'm trying to hit a square on screen, open up every app you got. I'm talking perfect precision. I get your little apple pop, because we was shooting sex off the wrist like an Apple Watch. Boy, keep fucking around. A slow death is all you getting from me. You get gunbutt after gunbutt after gunbutt until it isn't funny. Like, boy, fuck around and you gonna get 1,000 pounds like British money. I will look you in your face. I will smile in your face, then stab you in the back. I'm Two-Face partner. If I look at you in your face, I smile in your face, then stab you in the back. I'm Two-Face partner. If I bring a stick on stage, you get mopped up like a Blueface concert. I said, I'm trying to put hands on him. I'm trying to put hands on him. I'm gonna get you murked, and anybody you put in the way, well, you gonna get him hurt, because I'm from the trap. I know all about going through the middleman to get to the work. I said, because I'm gonna break a brick down in all zone types. You straight pussy, got no stripes. I play the darkest corners where there's no light. I find it ironic this high society member gonna die by a low life. Time. Come on.
Round 3, Benji Records.
Yo.
It's on you.
SOSA Sinatra. Now wait just a minute. That name is ingenious. It's crazy. I get it. See, Frank Sinatra was racist. I'm ashamed to admit it. And Sammy Sosa turned white because he hated his pigment. Now, what does that say about you? I hope y'all don't get offended. I'm just breaking down his flaws because I can tell he's aware of them because he knows that face to face with the white boy, SOSA pale in comparison. You look like everywhere you go, you take a bike or a bus pass, and everything that you say, I don't like it because son's trash. I bet you wish you could end your own life because it sucks ass. Bitch, you look like a motherfucking dyke with a mustache. You like the brown Slim Shady. I bet you still tear up when you listen to Stan. I brought you 3 rounds.
Run that back!
Say it again.
You like the brown Slim Shady. I bet you still tear up when you listen to Stan. I brought you 3 rounds of that ether. So going home with an L really isn't the plan, but fuck a battle. They say that I lost, we could go outside and handle it like a man. They call me Butterfingers, because I'm known to let shit get out of hand. Check your Uber driver. Because I put a bomb in the whip in case I ain't pleased with the decision. I had to rewire a couple of things, so sorry if the key sticks when he twisted, but keep pushing. Once it clicks is when he getting the vision. You go bang, it's up in flames. That's how I remix the ignition. You a diseased dickhead? And for all I know, it might be venereal. I got a brand new gun, and I striked off the cereal. Lately, it's the only one I've been fucking with. Kinda like it's a marriage, yo. This one ratchet got me ditching all the others. I call it wifey material. How the fuck y'all got him winning? The kid's hardly a threat. I got the heart of a vet, and I'ma bar him to death. Amputations with a rusty knife. I'm scarring his flesh. This shit's expensive. It'll cost you an arm and a leg. So check this. I'm the next best contender in Texas. Try to face me to test this, you must have a death wish. If you stand in my way, then you next on my checklist. And if y'all want to see a body, make the check out to Reckless.
Make some noise! SOSA, it's on you. Let's go.
I said, the predictions had Benji 2-1 with a slight edge. Like I wouldn't whoop your ass. Well, I'm Chef Ramsay in the kitchen. The only reason I'm back here is to tell you the shit you cook is trash. And your beard stinks. You look like you have weird shit in your freezer like deer meat. See, now, could only rap about the acts I did, because we really had fish scale with the dog food like Cat Dog's crib. Did you catch that shit? I said you could only rap about the acts I did, because we really had fish scale with the dog food like Cat Dog's crib. I'm at your wig. I'm trying to show the crowd he is not so tough. If we spin the block, after that they're gonna have to mop you up. A couple Mexicans in the whip riding for the beef like a taco truck. I said bulldog on the waistline. I got the 44 tucked. I run down on him like it's a robbery. Get a dough up, then put the snub under his chin. Watch everything go up. I think it's funny, you the high society member, but I'm also known to keep a nose up. So get flagrant. I said, so get flagrant. Disrespect me in your rounds, and I'ma start airing. I don't give a fuck who. I said, so get flagrant in your rounds. Disrespect me. I'ma start airing. Packed house. I don't give a fuck who around. I'm not caring. All he heard was a couple claps in the crowd, like one proud parent. Boy, I'm the man in my city. Every time I hit the track, the pluggy happy to see me, cause we had gallons of petrol in the trunk like a Lamborghini. I put a bottle in his mouth, break his jaw, I feed him glass like Adabisi. Boy, you better. I said,
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I said, feed him glass like Adabisi. Boy, you better be out before I put a couple rounds in your grill. GPS route to the house. I'm finna get you killed. I hop out the van with the tray. Then put the mill on wheels. I said, put the mill on wheels, but let's be real. Mentally, I can tell. Both of our health ain't well. Couple screws loose. We both some head cases. The only difference is while you was fighting depression, we was fighting Fed cases. See, when you in the streets, there's only 2 places it's gonna end, in the grave or the pen. So when we played the game, well, it was pretty easy for us to see things through to the end. Like I met Monster on his 2nd felony. He caught his 3rd one, and now I'll never see him again. I mean, what you know about prison mod segregation? Inside with your own kind, the only place that you safe in. And it don't mean you're a racist, but if they not around and nobody's got your back, like you step in the wrong cell and they will lock up and start whipping right like cooking crack. Boy, me and my brother could get knocked today. I said me and my brother could get knocked today. Go inside and it's gonna be different. Like we could still sit together, but one of us gonna need a pass just to eat with him. I said back in my day, facts. Back in my day, around my way, they wasn't handing fair ones out. You rap about guns, I really had to stare one down. So you should already know, you're gonna have to reap what you sow. I said you already know, you're gonna have to reap what you sow. And death is just a bullet away. You nobody till somebody kills you. Well, bitch, you somebody to hell.